Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Maya. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is kind of an introduction, but also I want to share with you my experience on Odd Man Out. My introduction is basically my channel. This is something that I wanted to do for a long time, but I just didn't know how to do it. I have been on YouTube before and have made plenty of videos, but I was never consistent with it. But here I'm just allowing you guys, or really welcoming you guys to the new me that's becoming. You know, I've been through a lot, and now, you know, I'm growing and I'm becoming more wiser, and I want you to, you know, go along that journey with me. The real reason why you guys are watching today, as you can tell by the title of this video, is I was on Jubilee Media's Odd Man Out. It was really fun. It was something that I didn't think I was going to be able to do. I got this great opportunity by Debbie. Shout out to Debbie. She casted me on the show, and I was a little nervous. I didn't know what to expect. I've watched the show before, and I always thought that I would, you know, I would know who the mole was. But let me tell you, when you're playing that game and you're meeting all these people, you really don't know. My theme was 6 introverts versus 1 extrovert. Now, there's a lot of different definitions of what an introvert is versus an extrovert, but I am an introvert, and a lot of my friends don't believe me because I can carry a great disguise, but I really like being to myself. I like my space. I like a more chill environment. In my opinion, extroverts like a more adventurous environment. They're ready to do whatever. They love being around people. Introverts love being around people too, but it kind of requires a lot of energy out of us. And so for me, although I love getting to know new people, it does take a lot of energy because you have to socialize, you have to like engage, and you have to kind of be more than what you usually are. But I mean, it's good. It's all good. On this show, I was amongst 5 other introverts, and I had to figure it out. The space is just like how you see it on the video. Like, it's exactly the size of the box, exactly what I pictured it in my mind. It was so cool actually being on set because I've watched all of their videos, especially the Odd Man Out. So just to be there was kind of, it was interesting. It was cool. And I was a little nervous, not gonna lie, because it's a lot of cameras. Everyone was very nice and welcoming, but you do know how like, this show is really popular, so you know kind of what to expect in a way. You know, a lot of people are gonna see this, so I was just like, all right, here we go. The mole, as you guys know, is Tay. So when I first saw her, I thought she was the mole, but I thought maybe she might just be a little nervous. And I don't, to this day, like, I don't want to come for her style. I think her style is great, but she did seem like she had like a lot of layers on. She had like this bandana and her glasses, kind of looking very quiet and timid. And I don't know if that was her strategy going into it, but I just assumed that maybe she was just shy, just nervous. It's a lot going on. I'm nervous too, so I can totally feel for her. So I didn't really, after that I was like, okay, maybe not, maybe not. So fast forward, they kind of tell us how it goes, and you know, we start off with this silent round. Now, the silent round was where you kind of just look at everybody and kind of see who might be the extrovert. So many people in the comments were like, oh my god, that silent round was so awkward. I would have bust out laughing. I would have started talking. Same. I really wanted to start talking. I really wanted to laugh especially, but I mean, this is a game to win money, so you kind of just have to play along. And if I started laughing, I thought that maybe they think I'm the mole, but really it was just an awkward situation. I think what they really wanted to do out of that silent round, what people, you know, have been saying that was so awkward, but I think the message of the silent round was just to, you can't tell by how somebody looks, you know, because introverts don't really have a look. It could be anybody. So I think that was the main message of it, but it was awkward just staring at each other for a minute. My boy Antoine, they voted him out. I wasn't gonna vote him out. Like, I didn't really think he was an extrovert. I really didn't think so. I knew he kind of had a more lively mannerism about him, but I don't know, maybe he was excited or that's just who he was, but I wasn't thinking like extrovert. But they got him out and I felt bad for him because he didn't even get to talk. Like, he didn't even get to be a part of the conversation. So sorry, Antoine, but a lot of people knew who you were. In the comments it looks, so a lot of people were rooting for you. We were talking, at first I was a little quiet because one, I was a little nervous, but I wasn't that nervous, but I was really more curious into like how they were going to start it and what everyone was going to say. I didn't really want to talk at first because as I've watched on these other episodes, whoever talks first always gets voted out. Like, they're the first person to go. So I'm trying to win the money, so I'm not talking. And a lot of people were saying that, you know, we were trying to play up as introverts by being quiet and timid, but you're in a game, you know, like you kind of have to be that stereotype in a way because you don't know how these people perceive an introvert. So although I know that not all introverts are like quiet and timid, I don't know if they know that. So I'm just trying to win, you know? So I don't know, you know, if what I do is going to make me stand out. I thought at first they were going to vote me out because I kind of came in there, like, I had my makeup done. You know, I was more lively, not saying that introverts can't look like that, but if they thinking that an introvert is quiet and timid, I thought, okay, they're gonna vote me out. Alex was saying a lot of the things that I wanted to say, which is why I didn't really have too much to start off with because I related to him a lot. I just want to make it clear that when I voted for Alex, I meant to say that I could see him as the life of the party. I know a lot of you guys were like, oh, she voted him out because she could see him going to a party and having fun. But I didn't mean it like that. It was a poor choice of words, so I totally understand like why that sounded a little like stupid. But what I meant to say is I could see him at a party just enjoying everyone's company, staying there all night, being the life of the party, engaging, and really not feeling drained from it. Because if you're an introvert, you know, like, you can go to a party, but you trying to leave soon, okay? Like, you're not trying to be there all night unless you're with people that like you're really close to on normal occasions. I mean, me, I don't really, you know, go to parties and cater to that environment because it just makes me nervous. It does something to me. I don't know. Like, I can play in disguise when I'm there, but when I go home, I'm like, okay, I'm not going out for the next 3 months. I was actually surprised that I lasted that long. I mean, I was right there before they found out if, you know, the mole was there or if they voted them out. So I was just glad that I made it that far. But when I found out that Tay was the mole, I was like, wow. Because I really thought they were going to win the money. I was like, okay, well, I was thinking maybe it was Alex or Emma who said that she liked hiking and nature. Although I don't really think that has anything to do with being an introvert, you know. But I think because she was so like, hi, yeah, everyone thought she was an extrovert. I think even myself, I think I might have voted for her. I think I voted for her when it was between me and her, because for obvious reasons. But I thought truly, okay, maybe it's Alex, because, you know, he's sounding a little too believable, and maybe he's just trying to throw us all off. But yeah, come to find out, he was the introvert, and Tay was the freaking mole. It was a cool experience. Shout out to Jubilee Media for bringing me on. I never thought I'd be on that show. I'm such a fan of what they do. If you're not familiar, you need to get familiar. They bring a lot of people, just, you know, real people, in a room, and they don't only do Odd Man Out. They have like middle ground where, you know, everyone's sharing their opinion on real issues going on. I really like what they do, and I'm just glad that I was a part of that. I would like to do another Odd Man Out. That'd be cool, or be on one of their other segments where we're like having discussions, because I do like to talk. Introverts can talk. If you haven't watched it, I'll put the link down below. Check it out. Another big thanks to Debbie and the Jubilee Media team. You guys are awesome. And thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you for watching this video. I'm just gonna make whatever I feel. I don't know where this is going, but I just want to be more open with you guys. I have a lot of friends who support me, and I just want to share with you guys what's going on with my life as much as I can. But I have a lot of exciting other projects coming out. I've just kind of been focusing on what I want to do and what I want my brand to be, and it's taking time just because I feel a lot about it. I really care, and I want you guys to enjoy it, even if you don't. But still, like, when I put it out there, you know, I want to be like, this is my work, I'm proud of it. But yeah, if you would like to keep up with me, you know what to do. Like and subscribe and comment, and if you have any ideas of what I should do next, that would be great. But thank you for watching this video, and I will see you later. Bye.